Hey guys, just sort of a little, I don't know, little testing I've been doing with redstone and pistons and whatnot. And basically what I found out was something kind of strange, and I'm going to show it to you now. But if you set up pistons like so, and then you do something like this, as you can see, like, what? It just pulls, like, it will pull it the same way, like, depending on where this torch is placed, it's gonna change where, like, which ones are being taken. So we'll place the redstone back. Maybe we'll move over here. Again, changes, completely different. We go over here, different. Almost, like, there are some spots where it repeats, like, I don't know exactly the pattern to it, but I have been doing this for a while, and I should start making notes. But I just want to show you guys this, that it just, like, completely and utterly, like, changes. It's almost scary, you know? And it'll change if I go like this, if I put it over here. See, this is the weird part. Now watch. I'm pretty sure that no matter where I go, if it's not in this immediate circle of redstone, as you can see, it's going to continue to make that thing, that little pattern that you see. And if you do it fast enough, you can get it to glitch out and it won't take it away. But yeah, if it's not in the circle, it'll just do this. But if I do break one and then I put it in the circle, as you can see, it's gonna take it away. Just a little bit more playing around. So I did something to sort of test the randomosity of it, and never mind the redstone right here. I was testing a little bit of locking, like a way to make up sort of a different way to make an AND gate. Like, I don't know, it'd be more of a use in an adventure map, or a locking, some sort of locking mechanism. But anyways, watch, I'll hit this. As you can see, like, what? That's none of the pattern that we got before. As you can see, most of these patterns aren't going to be the same. But obviously there's only so many patterns that you can do, and basically what happens is that when I have this monostable circuit right here, it's going to send out a small pulse that's not going to, it's going to sort of randomize how, like, which ones are going to be taken, sort of. But one thing I did notice is that there is a set thing to it. Like, give me a second and I will set this up like I had it before. Okay, so it's set up like how it was before. And watch when I hit this switch. As you can see, the two in the middle, one at the end, one at the end, two in the middle, two in the middle again, one at the end, and the same pattern repeats. This is a different type of monostable circuit that I was practicing with. And as you could see, it's going to continue just through those three patterns. So if you want, like, a random pattern distribution, let's see what happens when I take away, let's take away a couple of torches from each one. We'll take away you. I don't like you. You can't stay here. And we'll take away that one. There we go. Got the block placed. Now, as you can see, there's only one active. Now they're all active. Two are deactivated. One is deactivated. So you could basically change this up so that you can have it set up where I could put it over there. And as you'll see, even this one will change one simple thing. And you could have these set up to multiple AND gates and, you know, SR NOR latches, which would be fairly sweet for the use of an adventure map, just because of the random, well, I would say it's not exactly random. As you could see, it only went through 3 patterns, and no matter how I arranged this, it would always just go through 3 different patterns. See, as you can tell, no matter how many times we're going to hit it, it's always going to go through 3 patterns. So almost every way that this is set up, it's got 3 patterns. So this would be a good way to sort of randomize a set pattern that you want to do. You could probably hook these up to dispensers, and then it'll choose who gets what based on a sort of randomness of how these pistons are going to pull away the blocks. So I hope you guys found this a little bit informative. I know I definitely thought that this was rather neat. It's pretty neat. And let's see, let's go to a different rig that I have set up real quick. Okay, so we're set up at this sort of setup right here. And when I hit, oh, well, it'd be nice if I didn't have so many blocks, like a bloke. And as you could tell, I started did some testing. We got some random pulling. It's gonna pull the same way every time from the torch that is broken with it. And then we will try over here. We got that simple 4-way pattern. Let's try in this corner. Now I was getting it so that maybe it was over here. It was taking away 2 of them. And as you can see, if you do it sort of quickly, you can get it so that they all stay in the middle, which would be fairly useful. I feel it would be. It might be. But yeah, I was getting it so that it took these 2 where like the blocks were pulled that way. Here, I'll just set it up the way that I was getting it, and it would always end up so that it would look like this. So I'm not exactly sure how I did that. Like, I just went around the circle, and you guys are welcome to experiment with this. I think it's rather neat that pistons will just activate like this. 1 second, gotta drink my Kool-Aid. Delicious. But yeah, so anyways, I hope you guys found this informative, and you will see this world again. This is actually what happens when I type my name into the seed. It's just a nice little snow biome. Nice little flat plain snow biome. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative, and happy testing.